Okay, class, let's go!
Whoa, we're starting already? Step to the left, no to the right. Oh, now back. How are they lunging like that? Turn around? How did I let Jen convince me to come here? Wait, now do what? How are they doing that? You know what? I'm just going to pretend I know what I'm doing in this class and have fun.
Fearless is being the only newbie in class. That's the power of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Federal Employee Program. Learn more about our healthy benefits, tools, and wellness programs at fepblue.org/getactive.
Blog Talk Radio.
Season 7, Debate Talk for You. GMG, Seek Truth. Listen, I'm on a get knowledge mission. Debate Talk for You is a great lake to fish in. You know a war got a blaze in the kitchen. If the seat too hot, don't try to sit in. We touch topics to bless you, yes. And plus we got a line up a special guest. You heard about Josh, he the champion. Absolute Bible truth is the champion. Can't forget Zadok, the brother always stay hot. And the KOJ is like a rank on top. Shout out Amuna. Relationship issues gonna have to get dealt with either later or sooner. Live on air, when Sal hit the button, it ain't no front, you better ride prepared. Put it out, look at how hard you went. Can the other side handle your argument? When the question pops, now is your chance to respond. Don't dodge like why is it sick? Waiting for the answer like 1996 in the NBA draft when AI was the pick. Man in the mirror, wake up, use your head. It's not a hat rack, begin a new era. Shows like this be few to none. And where we come from, speak the Hebrew tongue. Take down notes, the audience votes, and then check back in to see who won. Debate talk for you, for you, debate talk for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
Study to show thyself approved. You're now listening to Debate Talk for You Radio. Welcome to another episode of Debate Talk for You. I'm your host, Sal Showtime, and welcome back to the show live. I appreciate everybody out there that's been supporting the show over the years, and we want to have your continued support by going to www.paypal.com. Use the email debatetalkforyou@gmail.com. We need your support in order for us to have the show available to the masses each and every month, because of course we have monthly fees in order for the show to remain on the air. So once again, we appreciate the support out there, people. Again, if you want to show your support, go to www.paypal.com and use the email debatetalkforyou@gmail.com. So if you love what you hear, you love the content, you love the segments, and the special guests that come on the show, please keep us on the air. We love you guys. Again, show your support. You know the email. One love. If you need an added push to have your products heard by 1,000 listeners out there, come advertise on Debate Talk for You Radio. All you need to do is send me an email at debatetalkforyou@gmail.com, and it's a $25 fee for a whole year to advertise, whether it be a live event, a book signing, merchandise, website, or if you have your own radio show that you'd like to promote. Once again, advertise right here on Debate Talk for You Radio. Take advantage of the low fee. Trust me, no one else will give you such a low fee to advertise via worldwide radio. So once again, send me an email at debatetalkforyou@gmail.com for more details. You don't want to miss checking out the most controversial video of the year. Everybody's talking about it. A video produced by Absolute Bible Truth teacher, Brother Josh. The video is entitled, "Is There a Secret Gay Agenda Amongst the Comedic Conscious Groups?" Once again, it's one of the most talked about videos right now, and you want to make sure you go check it out. So go to the website, www.absolutebibletruth.com/store. And once you get it, it's an automatic download. You don't have to wait for it to be sent to you in the mail. It's an automatic download. So once again, go check out the video, get it fast, and get it now. back by popular demand. You're now listening to Debate Talk U Radio. Hey, what's going on, family? How you guys doing? Welcome to Debate Talk U Radio. And you see the title. This says, This Week on Debate Talk U Radio. This is more of just informative fans of the show. What's going to be happening this week on Debate Talk U Radio? And if you want more of these kind of shows, then let me know. Send me an email, debatetalku@gmail.com, or to simply let me see the viewership on YouTube and on social media. If I see that people actually are watching it more for the schedule, then I'll do more of these scheduled shows. But again, I just want to let the people know, for those who are not probably friends on my Facebook page or doesn't have any social media access, for the YouTube fans out there, the people that's in iTunes, Blog Talk Radio, that's checking out the show. This is a audio version of the schedule, what's happening on Debate Talk U Radio. So you can get your pen and pads ready, write this down, or, save with the archives so you can know what's happening. We have a full schedule this week on Debate Talk U, so we have shows actually from Tuesday to Friday this week, including this show, which is happening on a Monday. So, we have a full week of shows, and I want to let you guys know what's happening this week on Debate Talk U Radio. But before I do that, of course, I got to go through a few brief announcements for the fans out there. Send me an email at debatetalku@gmail.com. That's debate talk the number 4 and letter U@gmail.com. Let me know what you want to hear on Debate Talk U Radio. I love to hear from the fans, the listeners out there. Let me know what topics you want to hear, maybe some special guest suggestions that you want to hear on the platform. Of course, for those that are new, we have various segments. We have the hot seat, where for 60 minutes the audience will call in, and whoever's a special guest, they'll have questions for that person. We have roundtable discussions where we pick a particular topic and we invite 5, 6, 7 people on the show, so they can dialogue about that particular topic. We have the music artist testimony, debates, many different segments on the show. So you just have to check out the show and hear what's going on. As a matter of fact, I have some new things lined up for 2017, new segments I'm actually planning for 2017 of Debate Talk Radio. So, we always try to keep it fresh and keep the content going. But for those fans out there that love the show and they want to hear more or they want to make suggestions, send me an email at debatetalku@gmail.com. I love listening to the fans and hearing what you guys got to say. Of course, go to iTunes in the podcast section and just subscribe to the iTunes podcast of Debate Talk Radio. Just put in the search box Debate Talk U and subscribe to the show. The good thing about the iTunes podcast is free. It's absolutely free. This is an automatic download to wherever you have the iTunes podcast, whether it be your iPad, your iPhone, your computer, wherever you have the iTunes downloaded at, you'll automatically get the show immediately. You can check it out in the gym while you listen to it in your car, while you're taking a walk, and I always have the show available to you. So I highly recommend that you go to the iTunes podcast and subscribe and never miss another episode. Of course, we're on Instagram at Debate Talk for You. Once again, it's type in Debate Talk for You. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter at Showtime DT4U. That's Showtime, D as in David, T as in Tom, number 4, letter U. Of course, we're on YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube fans out there. We're slowly growing, slowly but surely on YouTube. We're originally on Blog Talk Radio each and every week from Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. But there's some days that, we might not be on the air, so you have to definitely subscribe to the social media pages so you can know what's happening. Or, again, if you like this audio outlet, or me letting you guys know what's going on with the schedule, let me know, and I'll do more of these for the fans out there that want to hear what's going on with the schedule for Debate Talk Radio. But once again, we're on YouTube at www.youtube.com/debatetalkforyou. Of course, we need your financial support in order to remain on the air. Those hosts on Blog Talk Radio know we have monthly fees each and every month. We have fees to pay in order to stay on the air for you guys. I know it's free for you, the listening audience out there, but in order for us to be on the air, we love it so much that we actually pay fees in order to be here for you, the people. That's why we call it Debate Talk for You. But, if you want to donate and help out with that, so to ensure that we're on the air, send us a donation. You can go to paypal.com and use the email debatetalkforyou@gmail.com. And of course the fees, if we want to give you more show, the fees go up. So we can actually make it a 4-hour show. It depends on how much money is being invested into the platform, of course. Of course, the great thing about Blog Talk Radio, you have 2-hour shows, 3-hour shows. I think the max is 4 hours. But all of those things have to be paid for in order to get that amount of time on the air. So, again, people, if you love the show and you want to have us get more air time, send your donation or just keep us on the air because we want to be here for years and years and years to come. So, again, send your donation. Go to PayPal.com and use the email. And, of course, me, I try to give things back to the fans or the listeners out there that love the show. A lot of times when people donate, I try to email them back personally, and I'll send them books. I send them Debate Talk for You artwork. We have different kind of art displays with our logo, our brand. You put it up on your computer wall, desktop, or your wallpaper. I like giving back to the fans that actually donate somehow, some way, shape, or form. So I appreciate all the people that keep us on the air, you guys. All right, so let's jump right into it. Let me let you guys know what the schedule is this week on Debate Talk for You. So we're going to start off with Tuesday, people. This Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's the usual show time. I scheduled a debate. Actually, this week we're going to have 3 debates. It's called Triple Debate Week. 3 debates in 1 week, guys. I love giving the audience what they want. So we're going to kick off a debate this Tuesday. We're going to have Soldiers of God. Now, everybody know that Soldiers of God has been on Debate Talk for You for, the past month and a half, and we're making a huge impact as far as coming on the platform. For those of you who don't know who the Soldiers of God are, it's a lot of brothers. We have the G-Man, we have Veckel, Brother Marcus, Brother Vocab, Malone. Who else? We have Soul Real, we have LaRon Campbell, Brother Faithful, and many, many brothers. There's a full team. It's a big team of brothers. But those are the core members right there of the Soldiers of God. They've been on the platform, and now we have a lot more debates lined up this month and next month, actually, with the Soldiers of God. There's some Christian brothers that's making a huge impact right now on YouTube and on Blog Talk Radio. And we're glad to have them here. They're going to be here this Tuesday on Debate Talk for You, debating, guess who? The Shut 'em Down crew. Not all the Shut 'em, 20 members of each team, so it's going to be a 2 versus 2, 2-on-2 debate. So we're going to have Brother Azaria, and we're going to have Aparthium, both 2 members of the Shut 'em Down crew right here on Debate Talk for You versus G Consciousness, which is LaRon Campbell, but a.k.a. G Consciousness, and Brother Faithful. So it's going to be Brother Faithful, G Con versus Azaria and Aparium. So the Shut 'em Down crew versus the SOG right here on Debate Talk for Radio this Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Title of the debate, Who is the Kingdom of Heaven for? Who is the Kingdom of Heaven for? We had an awesome conference call yesterday, and, it was great dialogue. I'm pretty sure I have a good feeling about this particular debate. So it's going to be a team debate going on tomorrow, Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Who is the Kingdom of Heaven for? The Shut 'em Down crew versus the Soldiers of God. Next, on Wednesday, we're going to have the Hot Seat segment of Debate Talk for You. That's a show where the audience call in for 60 minutes of your questions, your comments to whoever we invite on the platform. And most of the time, we try to invite people that are known on social media, YouTube, people that, are popular within the media outlets. So the Soldiers of God is back. We're going to have the G-Man and Brother Marcus on the hot seat right here on Debate Talk Radio. A lot of people know the G-Man from checking out his channel on YouTube, the G-Man podcast. We advertise some of his commercials as well over here on Debate Talk Radio. And Brother Marcus is going to be here. 2 brothers from the Soldiers of God are going to be here for you, the audience, to finally get your chance to ask the questions that you want answered on the hot seat segment. So that's going down on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Debate Talk for You, the hot seat segment. Make sure you call in. That number is 319-527-6239. For the new listeners out there, you can call in and ask your questions. On Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we have another debate lined up for you guys. We're going to have Brother Veckel from the Soldiers of God here on Debate Talk for You versus Yeshua ben Israel. Again, Yeshua Ben Yisrael is going to be debating Beckel right here on Debate Talk Radio. Topic of debate: the virgin conception, is it biblical? The virgin conception, is it biblical? So you don't want to miss that debate. It's going to be actually Beckel's first time here on Debate Talk Radio. But also don't know who Beckel is. He has a YouTube page as well. He has a cartoon out there, I believe, and I got to check that out myself, see what's going on with the cartoon. I'm hearing great reviews, great things about it. So he's going to be here debating right here on Debate Talk Radio. So, again, it's going to be a Christian versus Hebrew Israelite debate. We're doing this for this month and next month, and with the Soldiers of God in particular. And we're going to also squeeze some other debates in there, of course, to incorporate other contenders to be a part of the Debate Talk for You Lions Den segment for the debates. And finally, on Friday, on the 18th, Friday the 18th, we're going to have another debate lined up, the third debate. Again, it's Triple Debate Week, and it's going to be more of a dialogue/debate kind of thing. It's more of a conversation and a debate at the same time. So we're going to have a Yeshua Ben Israel back again. So he's going to be here twice, actually, on Debate Talk Radio. And actually, it's Yeshua's first time as well. I forgot to announce that's going to be his first time as well on the platform debating versus G Consciousness. So that's going to be on Friday, G Consciousness. The topic is physical resurrection, fact or fiction. Physical resurrection, fact or fiction. So, again, we have a full schedule on Debate Talk Radio. Let me go through it one more time. Who is the Kingdom of Heaven for? That's going down on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. The Shut 'em Down Crew versus the SOG. The Soldiers of God. Then on Wednesday, we have the Hot Seat segment. The G-Man and Brother Marcus will be here in the Hot Seat for you, the audience, to call in with your questions, your comments. Then on Thursday, we're going to have the virgin birth concept. Is it biblical? Yeshua Ben Yisrael versus Beckel. Good debate. And we're going to also have another debate, physical resurrection, fact or fiction. We're going to have G Khan versus Yeshua Ben Yisrael. So that's it, people. I don't want to, stay too long. I want to, just inform the people that this is the schedule. If you'd like to hear the schedule each and every week, just let me know, and I'll do this on a regular basis where you guys can hear what the schedule is instead of going to the Facebook page and, trying to figure things out, or just go to the Blog Talk page, if anything. You go to www.blogtalkradio.com/debate talk for you to see the show schedule and see what's going on. But if you prefer the audio version, let me know. Send me an email, leave a comment on the YouTube page, and I'll, continue to do the weekly schedule for the show. All right, that's it, people. Once again, hopefully you support the brand. Oh, and by the way, any commercials and ads that you hear on Debate Talk Radio, especially, people that we always usually advertise, make sure you go show your support. Support Black business people. Go check out the website, check out the merchandise. Check out the book content, anything that we advertise on this show, make sure you go check it out and show support, because I want to thank those people actually that advertise on Debate Talk for You. They're another reason why we're here on the air. They're showing their support by, sending their money to be advertised on the platform for a year. And if you want to advertise your business, again, it's a low fee of $25. You can't beat that for a whole year of advertisement. Just send me an email, debatetalk@gmail.com. Sorry about the stutter. at gmail.com for details. All right, people. So see you guys tomorrow. Continue to show your support. Spread the word about Debate Talk Radio. And see you guys next time. Take care, y'all.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be confusing. Like Swedish techno confusing.
Bark, bark, meow, meow. Dance with me, purple cow. Bark, bark, meow, meow. Ooh, you lovely cow.
Geico makes it easy. With 24/7 access, all you have to do is go to Geico.com and you could save money on car insurance. It just makes sense. Unlike,
Dance with me, purple cow. I like your moves.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be confusing. Like Swedish techno confusing.
Bark, bark, meow, meow. Dance with me, purple cow. Bark, bark, meow, meow. Ooh, you lovely cow.
Geico makes it easy. With 24/7 access, all you have to do is go to Geico.com and you could save money on car insurance. It just makes sense. Unlike, You know.
Dance with me, purple cow. I like your move.